Hi, and thank you for joining me today. I'm excited to read you this Raccoon and Friends story, A Trip to the Pumpkin Patch. Raccoon was excited when Mrs. Hippo, his teacher, announced that his class would go on a field trip to the pumpkin patch. Raccoon's friends, Elephant and Monkey, are going too. Even better, his grandma was going with him. Mrs. Hippo had activities about pumpkins each day to get the class excited about the trip. They learned how a pumpkin grows from a seed to a sprout to a gigantic pumpkin. One day on the playground, Raccoon and Monkey talked about who would be going with them to see all the pumpkins. "This is going to be the best trip ever," they said. But Elephant got angry and shouted, "No, it won't," then stormed away. Raccoon and Monkey wondered what was wrong. That night, Raccoon was getting ready for bed and talking with Grandma. "Friday is going to be so fun. You're going with me and Monkey's dad is going too, and we'll get to see all the pumpkins," said Raccoon. "Who is going with Elephant?" asked Grandma. "I don't know," responded Raccoon. Elephant gets angry when we talk about the field trip. Elephant doesn't want to talk about it at all. "But I don't know why. The trip is going to be so much fun," said Raccoon. "Did something happen to Elephant today?" Grandma asked. "No," replied Raccoon. Said Grandma. "Maybe Elephant will be more excited later. Now let's get you to bed. Sweet dreams." It's finally Friday. Grandma will meet Raccoon at the pumpkin patch, while Raccoon, Monkey, and Elephant will ride the bus. As the bus pulled up to the pumpkin patch, they all looked out the window to see a giant corn maze and pumpkins all over the hill. All of a sudden, Elephant started crying. Raccoon and Monkey didn't know what to do. Raccoon got off the bus, ran to Grandma, and told her what happened. Mrs. Hippo was comforting Elephant, and Grandma assured Raccoon that Mrs. Hippo would help Elephant. Grandma put her arm around Raccoon and suggested they walk around. Then she asked, "Do all pumpkins look the same?" "No," replied Raccoon. "Some are big and others are small. Some are bumpy and others are smooth." "That's right," praised Grandma. "Now, do you think you and your friends are the same?" Thinking about Elephant and Monkey, Raccoon chuckled and said, "That's silly. Of course we're not the same." Grandma replied, "Exactly. You like different things, look different, your homes are different, and you each have different experiences." As they continued walking, Grandma asked, "Why were you excited about coming to the pumpkin patch today?" "Because you got to come, and there are so many pumpkins," replied Raccoon. "And why do you think Elephant got angry when you were all going to see the same pumpkins?" asked Grandma. Raccoon thought about it. Maybe Elephant's grown-up couldn't come, or maybe Elephant doesn't like pumpkins. Grandma said, "That's good thinking." "But Grandma," asked Raccoon, "how can I help my friends when they are angry?" "Let's think of some ways to support Elephant. What helps you when you're angry, Raccoon?" asked Grandma. Raccoon thought about it. "I like when you ask me if I'm okay and want to talk." "That's a good idea," said Grandma. "So maybe you could ask Elephant what's wrong." "Okay," agreed Raccoon and went over to Elephant. "Elephant, I saw you crying. Are you okay?" asked Raccoon. "I'm just upset. My grown-up couldn't come today and I'm by myself," said Elephant. "I'm sorry, Elephant. I'd be upset too. Do you want to walk around with me and my grandma?" asked Raccoon. "That would be great," Elephant excitedly answered. Raccoon and Elephant returned to Grandma and spent the rest of the day exploring the pumpkins and corn maze. Later that night, Raccoon said, "Grandma, today was so much fun, and I'm so glad Elephant joined us." Grandma replied, "You did a great job thinking about why Elephant was upset, then finding a way to help your friend. You made a big difference." Both Grandma and Raccoon agreed it was a great day. We hope you enjoyed the Raccoon and Friends trip to the pumpkin patch story. For more prevention resources, please scan the QR code on the screen or visit theadventuregroup.org/prevention. The Raccoon and Friends series was created by the Adventure Group. Production of the Trip to the Pumpkin Patch story and related materials are made possible by the Claude Worthington Benedum Foundation.